Hello everybody. Today we are playing more Terraria, modded, and in today's episode we're definitely going to learn how to fly. We're not going to be flying like the puffball anymore. Nowadays we're going to be learning how to fly like the Dragon Balls do it. The Saiyans anyway. So last time it was just like kind of exploring the depths, like figuring stuff out, but this time I'm thinking we have enough information to figure out where the dungeon is, and when we get a hold of a book, which can normally be found only in the dungeon, once we get a book, we can use that to make an item from the Dragon Ball mod, and when we eat it, really consuming is not really eating. Consuming is really to use up the material. So when we use it, we will learn how to fly, and then we will have to watch this meter up here, the one that says this is like. Oh, this is a weird one. So this is the hive. Like, that's the hive for the for the crimson, but it's buried. But so we'll get this book. We'll end up like consuming it. We'll and then we will have the ability to toggle flight, and it's infinite flight as long as we monitor this and make sure it doesn't go below zero, like go below 1. Here we go. Like we're just gonna like Hail Mary, run all the way over there, get the book, and then get out of there. Unless we find something interesting, or maybe just travel to the ocean. That sounds fun. And then after that, after we learn how to fly, it would be a great idea to learn how, like, kind of get our first boss under the works. That's really cool. Okay, so the Kirby mod, it's got copy abilities, just like the actual game. And so you can, by using the guiding star, you can determine what the... Whoa! I didn't know that. I didn't know that was an ability. But by using the guiding star, you have special attacks and abilities. So this one's a bit frustrating. I guess I should just switch my item. That makes more sense. There we go. So now we got the angler. The angler will spawn in our house once we make him a room. And just gonna try to get whatever ocean loot there is. Oh, that's all of it. Okay. So now we're back home, kind of getting bearings of what happened last time. So we should be able to make this book with, we need a book, we need like 3 magic mana crystals, and we need some stable key. So we already got a, I mean, we learned to fly one way, not the way I intended, but we're definitely gonna fix this up. No deal. Like, no problem. And so here we have an item. It's from Jujutsu Kaisen. It is a finger. You eat it, and then you get like a +1% to your damage permanently. You can only it only goes up to 20 though. And And then this one's a domain expansion, I believe. I don't know. I've never seen that show. Swiftness. I'm getting confused with Minecraft right now. The controls. What is this? Conjures the power of the ocean, temporarily gives you swiftness. I don't get it. I don't get the whole thing about conjures the ocean. It's probably just like flavor text. There we go. I want to get into the storage mod. Well, it's nighttime. Might as well go get the stars I need. And then also the increased mobs will help us get the crystals we need. And honestly, this copy ability, it's honestly like the GOAT. It's so good. It's like, it's so fluid. You just like, you get a mobility buff and like a really strong like attack. Just like being able to spam feathers, that'd do like a relatively good amount of damage. We get to explore the other side of the world today, but we will learn to fly, I promise. This would be like a nice area to mine out. Just get all that stone. Not that it's rare. It's like, it's kind of like Minecraft, how like there's kind of like tiers, like how deep you go determines like the probability of finding certain things. Ooh. Our health's pretty low. I feel like I need to configure one of the mods I've got. The way it works is that it's like when your health is like below a certain percent, and you can configure it, then you'll have like special effects to kind of like add suspense, basically. Be like, hey, your health is low, like here's heart beating noises and like special effects on the screen. Huh? I didn't see it. I didn't see it coming. Maybe I should eat the eyeballs, figure out what they do. It'll probably make me undead. I know that's one of the copy abilities, but I've never really played around too much with it. Another little thing about Terraria is that like if you are in like your village, hostile mobs have like a lower chance of spawning. So you actually need to like go out and explore. Come on, let me eat you. I'm a zombie! I got a zombie arm. And I can throw bones! This one seems to be a really offensive. Like I can throw bones and like like tombstones. Like I didn't even know I could right click, honestly. That's something I just recently learned. And we got one of the rarest items in the game. Like the zombie. Well, actually, I don't think it's that rare. I know the slime staff is definitely a rare one, but I don't think that the bone arm, like the zombie arm, is really that rare. Kind of looks like an edgy anime character, like the black hair, the weird face. Like, kind of reminds me of like maybe like I want to say it's Gojo, the guy with the blindfold from Jujutsu Kaisen. Also like kind of Sasuke's got that kind of style to him, where I gotta say though, like Sasuke, like he's had a rough life. And I'm gonna say it, like, I think I don't agree with what Itachi did, but knowing his motives, like, later on in the show, it's like, it's really sad. He lived a tough life. I think it's really nice that, like, in the show though, all of the, like, it's mentioned that, like, early on, like the early Uchiha clan, they kind of like grow out their hair and they don't cut it until they like lose a battle. And then like that's how come Madara's got such long hair. And then it's it just seems to be like one of their genes that like they all have black hair. Like it even goes as far as into like the Boruto anime, like Sasuke's child. Just dorking out about anime. To be honest though, there is a Naruto mod pack for Minecraft that I'd really like to play it, but like right now I'm just kind of like, I'm scared I might be stretching myself too thin, like just like trying to do like so much content like without really like having the time to do so. Because it's like right now we've got my garage, we've got this, we've got could start up Terraria again. It's kind of like on, I mean not Terraria, what's that other game? RimWorld. It's kind of on hiatus right now. It's like, because I want to make sure that I can do everything I like set out to do. Where is this guy? Here we go. Oh, learning. I'm like, how come I can't craft this? And then it's like, I spent so much time talking about how the requirements of it that it's like, I forgot that even though I meet them, I don't properly meet them. Okay. I think it'd be easier to search it through this. There it is. Okay. Oh my goodness. We need a lot more key crystals. I wonder if these guys will give it to me. I don't think so. But you know what? We can just go underground, look for heart crystals, and then hope we get the 100 key crystals. I actually have an idea for the title of this already. Was thinking, because I've been thinking about this for a long time. Like I've been thinking about like wanting to play Terraria again, and then like quick stack. Yeah, we don't have all the key crystals in here either. But, like I was thinking about it, and I was like, I'll name it after the Foo Fighters song, the one where none other than Jack Black makes a cameo in it, and he like, it's at the very beginning, and he's putting suspicious like suspicious items into a coffee filter. I'm not gonna say what it is though, because it's probably gonna get me in big trouble. I mean, but if they can show it though, I don't really feel like it's like gonna get me in trouble. But the Foo Fighters song, it's learning to fly, like learn to fly. The music video, it's kind of crazy. It's like everyone's tripping. I'm too short for the dart trap. Let's go. And I can walk on water. Reminds me of Terminal Montage. It's a YouTube channel where they make some like silly animations, like abridged versions of like video games or like parodies of video games, trying to like crack fun at them. And one of the things they often do in their videos is that it's like, oh yeah, Kirby is like pretty much Jesus. There we go. My health is like horrible. I feel like I'm really like dropping the ball. Hopefully we can just get it from like slimes. I wonder what the slime's other ability is though, because I know they have I think I've shown off already one of the abilities of the slimes, but I didn't know they have another one. Or whether or not they have another one. I'm looking at the map. It looks like when like Kirby's like full up on air in his mouth, like it looks like he kind of like he's just like a squishy ball, you know? And like when he like inhales a lot of air, he kind of like puffs up like a balloon. Oh, I have another attack. I can make people wet. It's kind of lame. But I do like the mobility from the slime, because it's like it is a little faster, because it's like every time Kirby jumps it seems that like they go slightly faster, like in this mod. I don't know about the game. I've never played Kirby. I'm a poser. I feel like I'm really struggling to find heart crystals and get those key crystals. That's so odd. It's like when I was playing it the other day, it felt like, because like I was playing this mod pack the other day, I wasn't playing this world, but it felt like when the slime version hit water, it would just instantly cure from like cold, like it would get very cold, like one of the statuses, it's where when you're wet and the cold biome, you'll slow down a little bit. Like that's all it is. And it felt like Kirby would just be like instantly cured of it if it was in the slime form. I feel like I'm all over the place. I need emerald and sapphire, and then I'll be able to start the storage system. My brain's all over the place. I mean, we don't have those key crystals, unfortunately. Big stack. Just like I made $2 grand of a promise, but you know what? Maybe I'll edit it down. Maybe we're gonna do this. I like that, like one of Kirby's abilities, like when it's in its base form, you can just kind of like suck up an enemy and like destroy it. There we go. It's like, oh no! I feel like that's our issue. It's like, I need armor and I need, oh no. It's just like need armor and, oh hey, money. Need armor and need more health. Dodged it. Let's go. Not even close. Oh, yay, the Harpy ability. That one's actually pretty good. Need to find some money. Not money. Some hearts. Oh, there's a nymph. I mean, what I do like about this mod pack is that, like, the very first boss, like, sets you up so that, like, you can get the, like, the very first boss, it gives you, like, you unlock an NPC that'll, like, set you up to... That's weird. The very first boss sets you up so that you can just, like, get all the gem acorns. Okay, so the nymph is very rare. It spawns as the lost girl, but if you damage it, then it will, or if you get too close, like if it notices you, it'll transform into the nymph. And then it has a chance of dropping the metal detector. Which is something you need to make a phone. And making a phone, it's rough. Just take my word for it. How many key crystals? We can't even... Are we even... I don't think we're even getting any down here. I feel like we should be able to. I know that, like, there's different ones depending on how deep you are and what biome you're in. So, one of them... There's a pink one, the prideful one, that spawns like all the way at the bottom of the world. And then there is a green one. It spawns underground in the jungle. What else is there? There's the blue one, the basic blue one, like at the very beginning. It's just available from whatever enemies you... Actually, can I just do this? Yeah, let's go. Learning. It's more like remembering, let's be honest. It's like... I feel like this one's a bit of a bust. Got another heart crystal. Let's go. Yo, another one, let's go. Alright everybody, we are finally back. Got all the material needed, and we can learn to fly. Made a promise, I stuck to it, let's go. Now we can fly. We're just... Oh my goodness. It's really draining our flight. Like our ki. And just to prove it, I should probably star that. Just to prove it, see, we can fly it as a regular form now. Except it sure does take a lot of our energy. We'll definitely have to upgrade our ability to charge ki in the future. But with that, that's where I'm gonna call it. I hope you all have a great day. If you enjoyed the video, don't be afraid to leave a like or comment. Without further ado, have a great day. Share it with your friends, share it with your cat.